Yes, I'm ready.
Are you an unedited woman?
Yes, I'd like to think so.
That's all I need.
I'm shy, sorry.
No, it's the
Okay.
same.
What drew you to the Unedited Woman or Natalie or the program?
Something about her energy feels like home, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just very drawn to who she is and what she offers to the community. I think that a lot of our like our lifestyle, a lot of the things like that she has done that I want to do, I feel like that's why I'm taking an apprenticeship under her, so that I can transition into that space where I can be like her right hand.
How has the OSA effect helped you be the best you?
She challenges you to not sit in your bullshit. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Should I have said that? Yeah, she challenges you to not sit in your bullshit, and I think that that's really important, because sometimes we become a victim of our circumstance and we sit in our cycle of woe is me, and she's like, nay, you can sit there for sometimes, but sometimes no.
What aspects of the program do you use in your daily life?
I'm trying to be more intentional with my day-to-day, like the mindfulness when I start from the time I open my eyes, how I'm mindful throughout the day within myself, how I'm feeling regulated in my body. Since I started her program, I notice a lot of the time, like my shoulders are like this, or like I could make myself as small as I could get, or my jaw is very clenched, and now I'm trying to be more conscious of that. And the breathing thing, right? The breathing thing, I like will literally sit there and just forget to breathe. So learning to breathe, I think, is something that is really undervalued, because it's something so simple. We're programmed to breathe, but I think that we forget to actually breathe.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's a weird
And
thing,
just,
right? I'm just
gasp
like
for air, and my partner's like, what
literally,
the hell?
what is are you living? No, I'm not.
Or like sometimes like my heart just like I'll be doing nothing and my heart just skips. Yeah,
and you're like, I'm still here. Okay, I'm here.
Am I dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you working to accomplish throughout the program?
I think that part of it is I want to let go of this idea of who I am, because it doesn't, like, I have this idea of who I am in my head, and I don't think that that necessarily aligns with like what I embody in a day-to-day. And by doing this, I'm being asked hard questions and I'm being forced to answer them. You know, did not want to do the interview, did not want to be on camera, but she puts me in these positions, and I think all of us as a whole in these positions to force us, for lack of a better word, and that it's a gentle shove, or aggressively if we need it, in the right direction to step into the next phase. I think it starts with community, and then how you want to serve the community and serve yourself. And for me personally, I think that I do a lot of service for others, and that's how I serve myself, is I feel like my cup is full when everyone else's cup is full, and I'm like, I did that for them. But then not just staying in, like, it's humbling, you know. It's super humbling. It's an experience, but I'm just ready to welcome it. I didn't know what to expect, so it's definitely unique. Yeah.
One more. What makes you an unedited woman?
There's something that I heard a long time ago about the ego and ego death, and your ego never really dies. And I think that people look to like healing and life as a destination. And once I get there, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to be rich and I'm going to have all the things that they want or need in their life. And I don't think that that's necessarily true. I think that you hit a phase and then you feel good for a sec, and then you start to feel like you're stuck or you're still. And then it's like, okay, now there's more work to do or deeper work to do. So I think you don't become edited ever. I think it's something you're always going to be unedited, if that makes sense.
That is beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, we're good.